Today's question that I'm going to be answering is why does our brain, or why do we block out certain events or time periods in our life? And I'll answer it simply, and then if we wanted to have a deeper discussion on it, we can do it as a fireside chat. Just let me know if this is something you guys want to explore a little further. When our brain, I talk about the filtration system in our brain, and the filtration system is actually what creates the veil. So when we think of the ethereal veil, what's on the other side of the veil after we pass on, well, this is a filtration system, and it's our brain's job to create this filtration system so that we are not getting information or noise, basically, that's not going to be useful in this life. So is it relevant to this life? Is it something that we need in order to survive in this life? Now that is from external, the external filtration system. So we have our consciousness and a myriad of other consciousness and a myriad of other frequencies floating around us all the time, or working around us all the time, and our brain is picking up on those frequencies saying, oh, is this familiar? And then it starts going through this filtration system, and then it says, okay, is this relevant? And then it translates it into something recognizable here. Well, when we have trauma, and let's say it's internal or external against this body, that filtration system continues to work, and it's our brain doing its job. So let's say that we had a traumatic event happen, or maybe we have been at the hands of an abuser for a very long time, and we start blocking certain information out, or we block out the event completely. This is our job, our brain's job. It's keeping us safe. So it's saying, okay, is this going to be relevant? Are these minute details of what's going on? So maybe we remember being hurt. Maybe we remember the overarching part of this trauma, but maybe we're not remembering the details. It's kind of like getting into a car accident. Sometimes we actually don't remember the accident, even though we're aware that the accident happened. We can remember the events before the accident, and then we can remember some of the events after the accident. But the accident itself, for some reason, we just can't remember it. Well, that is our brain protecting us. That's our brain saying, okay, are these minute details, is the pain, is the actual impact going to suit us? Is it going to be relevant to us going forward? Now, let's say that it's we were attacked, or we had something really bad happen to us as children, and we don't remember those details. Well, one of the reasons our brain is blocking out the details is because it doesn't want to re-traumatize us. Now, we remember there's certain things that we should be wary of. It raises our awareness. It heightens our ability to look around us, and sometimes it really goes overboard and starts blocking us, or starts getting in the way, and we start self-sabotaging because there are overprotective mechanisms in place. So this part 2 of this question is, do we need to go and actually find these minute details? Let's say that we went to therapy, we're going to therapy, or we're going to talk to somebody. Is it important to delve in there, to really dig and try to find these minute details that our brain has suppressed or blocked? Now, maybe the brain suppressed or blocked the actual event, and we're talking to our therapist, or we're talking to whoever it is we're talking to, and it starts peeling back this onion layer, and we're like, oh my gosh, something happened. And you start looking at that. Your brain is now releasing information that it's saying, okay, we're going to look at it, and then we're going to put it over here because it's not relevant, but maybe it will help us in this healing process. Sometimes it will show us the minute details, and sometimes it won't. Do we need to go and dig to get those minute details? Are those minute details important for us to heal? And the answer is no. So if your brain is naturally unfolding and sharing some of this previously blocked information, let it happen naturally. If it doesn't want to share, if it doesn't want to give these minute details, there's a reason it's not doing that, and you don't need to go down that path, because your brain is saying we don't need to re-traumatize, we're trying to heal. So I hope that this helps answer your question. Again, if you want more information on it, or if you want to talk about it further, go ahead and send me an email, and maybe we can have a session together, or we'll do it as a fireside chat. That's it. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.